Hi, welcome today, where we're going to be taking a closer look at one of the flutes from my collection. This flute is from Wolf Claw Flutes. In the key of D, 4th octave on a piano, made from Alaskan yellow cedar. And I'm not sure what the block is. I got this from one of my viewers, but it looks to be some kind of like an exotic wood for the block in that wolf claw type design that he likes to use. I will put the contact information and everything down in the description box below, along with dimensions on the flute. This is a two-piece routed design. Has a dropped nest. The flue is in the flute body. Well, I take it back. The flue is in the bottom of the block, and I added a little bit of a very slight drop on the nest to add to the flue, very slightly, because I was trying to make this flute a little bit louder. That was the whole reason that this flute was given to me in the first place. He wanted to know if I could improve the responsiveness, the volume, make it a little bit louder and more present. And I was able to do that a little bit. This has very, very tiny finger holes. I'm not sure if this one was plugged at one time or not, but it has a ring of other material around there. It's very, very small finger holes. The largest one is the 4th hole down. It's got a pretty good reach on this. I think this is about 1 inch and might be just 1 inch. I'll put all the dimensions down in the description box. But let's hear what this sounds like now. Again, this is after I have made modifications on it. And I don't know, this has a number of 635, no year. I don't know how long ago this flute was made. My guess is it isn't one of his current or most recent flutes. I didn't turn on this camera. sound is being recorded through my Comica Boom XD wireless mic that is under my shirt. This is a fairly soft flute, so we shouldn't be getting any clipping on this. And again, because this other camera was not on, this does have a dropped nest. The flue is mainly in the block, but I also cut a little bit of a flue into the nest to try to get a little bit more air volume going down the windway or flue area, which does help to increase the volume of the flute a little bit. I couldn't really change the true sound hole, making it wider, which will also increase the volume. So I did a few other things. Breath hole is maybe 5/16. I think it's a little over 1/4 inch. It's not quite 3/8, I don't believe. Chimney extends past the true sound hole, but the wings of the chimney do taper way down. Has that wolf claw type look on the block itself. Very unique look in my experience. Again, Alaskan yellow cedar with very small finger holes. This is the largest. This one appears larger, but it has a dark wood ring around it. This one's slightly elongated, and this one is very teeny. Very tiny. It might be even under 1/4 inch in diameter. Now, let's add a little bit of reverb and delay to the mix. Pretty nice sounding flute. A little mellow, but I was able to increase some of its responsiveness and things. It is a little less stable now than it was when I first got it. But it does still take a lot of breath if you ease into going to that above the octave note. If you do some heavy tonguing, it'll go right there. Regular tonguing still doesn't seem to bother it the way that I play. So, wolf claw flutes. Alaskan yellow cedar, some kind of an exotic wood for the block, cool grain pattern. Two-piece routed design with a beautiful voice. Wonderful, wonderful flute. This flute is going to be offered to some people at a flute circle here coming up this coming weekend. And we'll see if it needs a new home. I want to thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Very brief, but I wanted to take a closer look at this before it left my caretaking and was to become someone else's musical instrument. I think whoever gets this is going to love it if they like a good playing lower D mellow flute, if they can handle the reach. It's a little bit of a reach on those lower notes, but many D flutes are. This one with the smaller finger holes might make it easier for those people that have struggles with those reaches. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Click the little bell down there so that you can be notified the next time I post a video. Could be taking a closer look at one of the flutes from my collection. Could be taking a first look at a musical item that gets added to my toolbox. Could be a tutorial on how to play the Native American style flute, one of the easiest instruments in the world melodically to be able to play in its simplest form, the 5-note pentatonic minor scale. If you want to go beyond that and start learning everything else that this is capable of, which is a lot, it can take a lifetime. It could be a music video where the Native American style flute kind of gets the spotlight shown on this. It takes kind of that lead melody role in most cases instead of me singing. Could be by itself, it could be with many other instruments as well. I want to thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.